really careful about what we're modeling for our kids. Are we going to stay in that rut of a day, or are we going to say, okay, I see that I'm in a rut and let's hurry. Let's flip this. And so I think that's really important too.
Yes, so good to teach them to persevere and to be diligent and push through when you don't feel like it, because the Lord knows that's most days over here. Hey girlie, welcome to Tip Tuesday. On today's Tip Tuesday, I am joined by Megan. Megan, how are you?
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Megan. All right, ladies, as you know, we've been talking about all things cleaning and organizing and decluttering and all the things, and just really figuring out how other moms are doing it in order to figure out what works best for us. So, Megan, how do you do it? How do you keep everything organized, clean, and beautiful and pristine all the time?
Oh man, I'm just a pro. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I don't. We all do the best we can, right?
That's right. That's right. And with 6 kiddos, I mean, you just got to do the best you can.
Yes, the 6 kiddos, and they're all ages 10 and under. So they're little stair steps. And it gets a little wild and crazy over here and gets messy very fast. But they also are great at cleaning up really fast. And so that would be my biggest tip. So throughout the day, our secret weapon is our 15-minute pickups. And we do those 3 times in the morning, afternoon, like before nap time, and then as part of bedtime routine before bed. And everybody in the house, husband included, when he's off of work, we do those 15-minute little blitz pickups, and that saves my sanity big time, especially when things start to be all over the floor and I'm like, feel the anxiety rising inside. And then I just go, okay, we're going to do a 15-minute pickup. And so everybody has an assigned place to go and pick up, and we get it done. So
good. So good. How do you motivate them to during those 15-minute pickups? How do you motivate them to actually get them to pick up and not just have somebody who's hiding in the corner, not doing anything?
Well, that has happened before. And normally when that happens is if I have a kid that is having a little trouble staying on track that day, I will have them actually pick up with me in whatever space I'm in to help keep them focused, especially my little ones who aren't quite able to gain the concept yet of cleaning and picking up independently. And another tactic I use is if there's one particular room that needs to be picked up really fast, I'll say, okay, everybody come in this room and everybody pick up 5 things and put them where they go. And so that's another little tactic. But as far as keeping them motivated, just the fact that I put on a timer for 15 minutes and they're kind of racing against each other to get it done correctly. And I always
competition is key.
Yes. I always have to remind them, pushing stuff under your bed does not count as cleaning up.
Oh, so it's not just me.
So they always like to, healthy competition can work in your favor.
Yes. That pushing stuff under the bed thing. Oh my gosh. Or quickly taking things and just chugging it into another room or inside of a closet so that you don't have to deal with it. Yeah. We got that over here. All right. So it's pretty much your routines that have really helped you to keep things organized and keep on top of things.
Yes, for the most part. But there are still days where mama tired is a real thing. And those routines slip. And on those days, you just have to give yourself grace and just remember that you can always get back on track at any moment. You don't have to just say, oh, this day is completely off track and just stay there.
That's
you
true.
can just at that moment say, okay, we're going to get this day back on track. Let's do one of our 15-minute pickups. Let's get this done. We've got things that we have to get done. And I think that that's something really good that we need to model for our children anyway, because if I think we have to be really careful about what we're modeling for our kids. Are we going to stay in that rut of a day, or are we going to say, okay, I see that I'm in a rut and let's hurry. Let's flip this. And so I think that's really important too.
Yes, so good to teach them to persevere and to be diligent and push through when you don't feel like it, because Lord knows that's most days over here. So yes, that's so true. That is so true. And do you guys, so that pretty much keeps things like picked up. But what about like the deep cleaning things? Like how do you, like, when do you find time to do that? Because you're homeschooling as well. And, you're cooking, cleaning. Like when do you find time to do the deep cleaning things?
So just for like the everyday clean, for that to get done, I designate tasks beyond just me doing it. Each of my kids have a chore like laundry or dishes or picking up the living room, making sure the living room's picked up, the bathroom in the hallway, the main bathroom, that kind of stuff. So I'm a very visual person. And so for me, it can be overwhelming to think about all the deep cleaning things that need to be done. And the deep clean things are the things that really mamas need to be the ones doing, because they're the more tedious cleaning things. So I have a chart that I keep on my refrigerator that I made that just designates each day of the week something for me to focus on. So like Mondays is to dust and do the windows and to wipe down all the doorknobs in the house. So it's just something simple, but it is some of that deep cleaning stuff that needs to get done. And so normally I will do that like during nap time or right before nap time, and just go through the house and do that really quickly. And that's even a task that like I can have one of my kids help alongside me to teach them, because those are important things for them to learn as well. And then, other days like cleaning the bathtubs, things like that. But basically, it's a visual reminder for each day of the week. I designate something deep cleaning wise to focus on. And then Saturdays are our outside days and project days, just to catch up on.
So good. Like I find that visual really helps me to like stay on task, because if I don't see it, out of sight, out of mind, deep cleaning, what? Like yes, if it's not in front of me, I'm gonna just forget about it. So I love that you have that visual reminder that you can see it. Like you can't pretend like it's not there. You know what you're supposed to do. So you see it right there. I love that. So Megan, where can people like find you to connect more from you, to learn more about all that you do? Because I know that's one thing that you talk about a lot on your channel, is just how all the logistics of your large family and how you're able to make it all work and balance it all.
Yeah. So, pretty much anything homeschooling or homemaking related is what you can find on my channel at Pennies and Salt on YouTube. But I did just officially launch my actual website.
It's so pretty!
And so there should be at least a couple of posts every week over there. Just the same thing, just the logistical side of things, homemaking things, biblical mom encouragement, just everyday musings, that kind of thing over there. So those are the two places you can find me. And then of course on Instagram.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Ladies, she is a wealth of knowledge. Like you will learn so much from her. I have learned so much from her. So I will link all that in the description, all 3 places where you can connect with her. And trust me, you will not regret it. She's got this gentle spirit about her. And it's very much, you can tell that like she talks to God. She's her and God, they've got some communication going on. She's not just somebody that talks about God. You can tell she has a relationship with God. And so that's one thing that I love about her. And she's real. And anyways, all that to say, check out everything in the description. You will not lose by connecting with Megan. So
thank you, Wendy. You're sweet. And I think the exact same thing about you, girl.
Megan, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for being here, and thank you for dropping all those all that wisdom, all those nuggets. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, we'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.
That's it.